Rated M for mature.
Still here.
What do you need?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. All right, then.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you.
What a fascinating
Gods
time to
be
be alive.
with us all.
Mark me. These days will be remembered long after we're gone.
No, don't mind. I've got a city to keep.
Hope this war lasts long enough that I get to fight in it. Battle, glory!
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
The Stormtroopers are here.
Did you
In
slip up
force.
again last night?
Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
Yes, I would offer a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Imagine.
Damn it, woman,
You're on
I'm
the
the
wrong
Jarl
side
of
of Skyrim.
I won't
You want
apologize
Winterfell.
for talking to my beat.
I'm right behind you.
It's my fate to be ended by a death. So be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to.
There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. See? Traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormking and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now!
So, do you get that real taste in your mouth for battle too? What is that?
Call yourself a warrior.
Someone do something! Somebody help! Just a... They've got archers over there by the fence. Damn you.
try and make this quick. Skyrim! No!
Your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praise. In defeating
You made it. I was
great
sure to find you face down in the road.
the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts.
I'm pretty sure I kept more than you. I was counting.
But Ulfric will not stop here. No, he will continue.
Oh, your ear's still ringing. I hope that goes away.
Lord, who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us,
continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught, lest our honor be lessened should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our land. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
What do you need?
Stormcloaks will be here any minute. Hurry, look inside and lock your doors.
Battleborns have abducted one of their sons.
Yes? Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Still here.
My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change.
May the gods watch over your battle, friend.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere. I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Something to report?
We need the rift. By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Ricca will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels. When are we going to see some action? It's not that bad.
Something to report? The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? May the gods keep you.
My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change.
Share of adventure.
This is life. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Something I can get for you? Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
I heard those mages up in Winterhold.
I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
Skyrim.
Now, that won't be necessary. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
Plenty of spells that produce light. Stars.
Anything you need, just holler.
Wait, watch it!
used to say. There ain't no use worrying about the... You can't... Divine smile on you, friend.
This land's tough and unforgiving.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. I'll take my leave then.
I'm right behind you.
What do you need? Don't make me wait too long. I get bored very easily.
I'm still here. You go on ahead. Winterhold, you want the college then? They teach quite a bit.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
It's a curse. It has to be.
Need a room?
I've got to get out of this town.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you. Erandur, she has a point. You keep no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before. Somebody help! I'm getting out of here.
Next Imperial I see is dead. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
Try not to walk into any spike-filled pits or filthy skeever dens.
I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this. We heading out? Let's get going.
Good. Something to report? Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
The land is beautiful, but I can't stand.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
See the dark.
This is life. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
There's nothing quite like a good
We
lunch.
need to do something about these vampire attacks.
I've heard strange.
Heard there were wolves on the road up north. I have to wonder. What does it...
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power? Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
One man's trash is another's
No,
treasure.
I think he was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready.
I used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you
Can
can't change.
any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The
God,
rest
I'm so
is up to
tired.
the gods. That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing. Thinking of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest. Something besides drinking. Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work. Good on you. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
Need something?
With the war on, tools are scarce. Both sides have been snapping them up.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect.
I'll play
Take
my
this
part.
blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up.
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
Times like these, people would prefer a bit of fat. Seen some mean-spirited
This
folk
land's
out there.
tough and unforgiving.
Interesting, traveler.
Beautiful, too. Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Vivian,
Still here.
could you check out supplies of
Divine
man
smile on
food?
you, friend.
Which one is that again?
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
In that case, I'm pretty sure it tried to buy me a drink.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Pa used to say,
Anything you
"There
can
ain't no use
find out
worrying
from
about the
Captain
things you
Aldous
can't
would be
change."
welcome news. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Seems there's always more to be done. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Times like these, people
Listen,
prefer
Rogvir and I grew up
happy
together.
ending over
It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
I heard those mages up in Winter have been trying to figure out how many dragons...
You could say that. I own the place. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off. Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all. Damn! That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum. Saved me a lot of trouble. Here, take it to the Blue Palace. I was done talking anyway.
Is ours, and we'll see it. White clean.
Still here.
The time has come. I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face. Except for you. You are my last challenge. Only you can send me to Sovngarde with honor. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
One man's trash is another's treasure.
Good morning.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
Coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area.
I'll need to
Dragon
bathe
Bridge is under
thoroughly to get
Imperial
this
control.
stench off me.
This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of
My
course,
pa
you
used
were
to say,
right. Falk,
there ain't no
tell
use
Captain
worrying
Aldous
about the
I
things
said
you
to
can't
assign 2
change.
extra soldiers to Dragon Bridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Yes?
Do you have business with the court? Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair-weather trip to Hammerfell.
I'll play my
Here,
part.
this is for you.
As you know, Solitude's coffers are much depleted by the war efforts. Thane Erikr, you have a strong
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
This is an unfortunate
Here,
but
take a look at this
unavoidable ebb and
decree
flow.
for details.
As long as we continue to
Seen your
support
share
the
of
Empire,
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace
Listen to
is open for
King of Sacrifice. You've never gone hungry a day in
Oh,
your
hello.
life.
Just tidying up. My impetuous thing Ryling suggested.
Yes? Appreciate your assistance.
Still here.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done. I'm telling you, I heard it. How generally posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
I heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
You look like you've seen your share of... I've got your back.
Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff, just take it off.
God, I'm so tired. Still here.
I know plenty of spells that produce light. Stars?
You like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons. If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me
It's good to
Erica's
see
sister.
a fresh face.
Everyone does.
You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Like you've seen your share of adventure.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
I've got weapons for never
Ever onward.
armor for Kent.
This is life. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Divine smile on you, friend.
I am the Jarl's steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Our borders are secure.
You're on the wrong side of
At the
Skyrim.
cost of the guards of our towns and roads.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
I'm right behind you.
The Blue Palace is an open forum.
We're fine.
The Stormcloaks are from the only threat to the hold. The roads are beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's even talk of...